Good morning, Blue Devils. This week our language is Serbian. Good morning in Serbian is Dobre jutro. I'm Ellie Hanner.
And I'm Mia Pasha, and here are your sports and activities announcements for Thursday, April 27th. We open up with girls track and field. On Wednesday, April 19th, the team traveled to Stevenson High School to compete in the multi-dual meet against Stevenson, Mundelein, Libertyville, and Zion Benton. The team went 2-2 on the day. Some notable performances for the meet were Martinez setting a new PR in the 100-meter dash with a time of 13:15. Vaughn ran the 200-meter dash in a time of 27:06, which was a PR as well. On Friday and Saturday, the girls competed at the Glenbard West Invite and battled through the cold, snowy conditions. On the frost-off level, Anna I set a new personal best in the 200 dash with a time of 29:79 seconds. In the 32, Shank and Weiser both broke personal records as well. At the varsity levels, the top finishers came from the 4x4 group of Martinez, Vaughn, Flipowitz, and Hecker, taking third with a time of 4:13.35. Hecker also took first in the 400-meter dash with a time of 60.53. On Monday, the girls competed at home against Waukegan in what was also their senior night. Seniors Olivia Buccelli, Kira Shaney, Tamia Dixon, Kylie Florence, Alyssa Garcia-Lewis, Paula Garcia Nieto, Maddie Hecker, Alani Matias, Mia Pasha, Annalie Schmidt, Brittany Shepard, Leah Tondeva, Morgan Botter, and Carlin Whalen were all honored prior to the meet starting. Once the event started, the girls got to it and dominated Waukegan to a score of 113-10. There were first-place finishes in the 100-meter dash by Gaston, the 200-meter by Martinez, the 400 by Hecker, the 800 and 1600 by Pasha, the 100 and 300 hurdles by Wickland, and in each the 4x1, 4x2, and 4x4 relays. The team now heads into the end of the season meets, starting with the Lake County Invite on Thursday at Lake Zurich High School, where they will face off against high schools in Lake County. Best of luck, ladies.
The varsity boys baseball team is currently 13-4 on the season with some big wins this past week over Mundelein, Palatine, and Lake Zurich. Versus Lake Zurich, the Blue Devils won by the final score of 4-3 as Tommy Beardman got the win as Tony Font went 2 for 4 and Adam Shills was 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. They defeated Palatine by the final score of 14-10. Tommy Beardman got the win again and Tommy Font was 2 for 3. Adam Shills was 1 for 3 with a home run and 3 RBIs, while Jacob Gonzalez went 3 for 3 with a double and 3 RBIs. Versus Mundelein, Adam Behrens got the win with 6 innings pitched, allowing no earned runs and striking out 7 batters. Next up for the Blue Devils this week are games at home versus Mundelein and Lakes, and they host Buffalo Grove on Saturday in a doubleheader. Best of luck, boys.
This past week, the girls lacrosse team extended their win streak to 9 games and are currently 9-1 on the season. Last week, the Blue Devils had 3 games. They defeated Lake Zurich 16-7, where Sabrina Davenport had a season high 11 saves on goal. They won against Latin 15-4 on Saturday. The Blue Devils played a tough game against Kettle Moraine in the back and forth game, before pulling away for the win by a final score of 15-11. The Blue Devils got stellar play from Chloe Sim and Gianna Schmidt. Lucy Moore has totaled 50 goals on the season thus far, averaging 5 goals per game. Next week, the girls lacrosse team faces Mundelein at home on Wednesday. Today, they host Resurrection and host Carmel on Friday, which is also a senior night where we will recognize Callie Novak and Jalen Boma.
Boys lacrosse. It probably felt good to be back in competition this past week for the boys team, and they came out with a 2-1 record after it was all said and done. They lost to state number 1 Wheaton Academy, but bounced back with wins over conference foe Lake Zurich 8-3, and the week was capped off by the crazy epic weather game versus Glenbrook North. They had so much snow during pregame, it was whiteout conditions. There was sunshine, clouds, rain, a very cold wind, and the worst of all, hail to end the third quarter. Tied 4-4 going into the last frame, our team dug deep, played hard through the adversity, and won the game 7-5. This was a great momentum game for the Blue Devils, as this week they will be tested with 4 games in 6 days. Best of luck, boys, and we will recap those games next week.
Boys water polo. The varsity record is currently 15-5. This is an all-time program record for the number of wins in a single season. The previous best record was in the 2021-22 season, and that was 10 wins. This is the first time in the history of WTHS boys water polo that our team has won more than 10 games and will finish the season with a winning record. Great job, boys.
Current season stat leaders include saves, senior goalkeeper Darren DeJong with 108 saves, leading scorers, senior Ivan Morales, 61 goals, followed by junior Daniel Andreas Garcia with 57. Steals, senior Ivan Morales, 33 steals, and junior Billy Lawing, 33 steals. And swim-offs, junior Billy Lawing leads this team with 41 of 37 taken. He has won 41. JV and varsity played their last regular game at Barrington High School tonight, and then the varsity will play Deerfield in the IHSA sectional game on Wednesday, May 10th at Buffalo Grove High School at 6:15 p.m. Best of luck, boys.
Before we move on to activity announcements, as you know, this month is Astronomy International Month, and Will Hagen joins us now for our astronomy fun fact.
Did you know that supernovas are created by supermassive stars blowing up? They release all of the natural elements on the periodic table. This means that everything from planets to poodles to people are made of stardust.
Holy cow, Will, that is some crazy stuff. Anyways, and now it's time for activity announcements. For real this time.
Please join the Black Student Union Friday, May 5th as they host their end of the year soul food barbecue. Tickets are $10 and give you access to food, drinks, games, dancing, music, and more. RSVPs and payments can be made by scanning the QR codes found on the flyers around the school. Please RSVP by Monday, May 1st, as there is not an option to purchase tickets at the door. Hope to see you there, Warren. Please see or email Miss Bulk for details.
There will be a short meeting for all girls interested in playing basketball next season today, Thursday, April 27th, immediately after school at the O'Plain campus cafeteria. All season and open gym and summer schedules will be discussed. If you're in a spring sport, stop by and pick up information on your way to practice. See Coach Skidmore or Coach Swanson at O'Plain if you have any questions, or Coach Stan at Almond.
And finally, ABC Countdown continues this week. Here's what's slated for the next few days. April 28th, the letter I. I is for Identity Theft Day. Steal someone's style.
Monday, May 1st, the letter J, just for seniors. Decision Day, so rep your college or career gear. Everyone else wear black and mark it down on your calendar that tomorrow, April 28th, is the Live Arts Festival at the Almond campus that our Fine Arts Department puts on. This is one of the best showcases of our students' artwork, music, and dance, and you don't want to miss it.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Subscribe to the channel and follow us on Instagram if you haven't already, and we will see you next week. Thank you. Let's have a great rest of the week. And remember, we are respectful, resilient, engaged, now and always. Go Blue Devils!